I'm Marley Spiers, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is our 6th season, a year that we have called Savage Season. Why? Because we are going all across this country and we are finding some of the most dopest, most intelligent, most talented, and that's right, most savagest players in the country. We are still on that incredible mission, going into our hoop society and finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, that BIG dream is coming all the way out of Clarksville. That's right. Throw your C's up if you're in the building. Centurion Nation has one of the dopest players in the country. She is coming in at 6'4", a post player that has built an identity with defensive calling court, blocking shots, a rim protector, and just a nasty on the inside. Y'all make some noise for the 3SSB All-American. She is all district. She is a Blue Star 30 representing the Soul United this summer, but also the Centurions during the regular season. Class of 2027, top 50 player in the nation, Marley Spiers. Marley, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, ever since we got you on this show, I've been Marley like a pop, Marley like a rock star. I've been ready to Marley all day long. We're gonna have a dance called a Marley when we get to Bryan, Texas this summer. You ready to have some fun tonight?
I'm ready.
Let's go. If this is your first time or your next time, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside of my brother from another mother. He is the other side of the You Got Next logo. Y'all make some noise for the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kel, man, it's like the bigs coming through this year, right? Hey, this is my favorite position in the class of 2027. These big nasties have been representing all year long, and we're gonna keep that one going on all the way, man. How you feeling, bro?
B. Jones, if we didn't have Marley on the show today, I would have mailed it in because I'm on IR. And I'm like, she is too dope to reschedule her. So let's turn to B. Jones. Let's go.
Hey, Kevin, I ain't even have enough time in the introduction to say she did all that in volleyball too, bro. Have you seen Molly? I mean, I'm talking about.
But you know what? I'm a little jealous of my introduction because you brought her in. It was amazing what you did her, and you've known 8 years, and that's how you do me. But it's okay. Let's go.
It's all good. It's all good. I might do a better introduction on the next show, man. All right, Marley, you ready to kick this thing off? You ready to go?
I'm ready
It's time for a segment we call the Moment of Truth. This is an icebreaker we got with the All-American top 50 player in the country, and it's a super simple game. It is our version of two truths and a lie. So before the show, Gnarly Marley Spiers has selected 3 facts about herself. Here's some. Why you shake your head, KT? I had to go
with nicknames and let's go.
All right. She has picked 3 facts about herself. Here's the deal. KT and I don't know what those facts are, and neither do you. So after she gives us those 3 facts, we're going to work as a team. That's right. And we're going to see if we can use the process of elimination and figure out which one is not the truth. Now, Marley, Take it easy on your uncles. You know what I'm talking about? We've been struggling. We've been struggling, and I think we just got one right last week. I don't know. It's hey, yeah. We ain't even gonna
I picked a pretty easy one. All right,
let's go. Let's go. Let's see how good the production team and the research team is. Let's go. Give us your 3 facts.
Okay, so I had a pet bunny, I've had a pet snake, and I've had a pet bird.
How is that easy, Marley?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I tell you what, Kevin, we met a mama backstage, and she cooking some good food. So I know her mama ain't got no snakes running through there. I can tell you that right.
Yeah, let's just go with the snake.
She didn't come off as no snake lady at all, brother.
Wait, I will say this though, even though she was the Adidas circuit, man, she does play like a mamba.
Ooh. All right, so what was the first animal though?
Bunny.
A bunny.
Bunny. I believe she had a bunny, bro. I believe she had a bunny, and then the last one was a bird. Bunny and birds both start with bees. What is the nation saying? I want to know what our friends and family right now in the chat. They be like, I remember when Marley had that bird. So put it in there right now. Put it in the chat so we can know. All right, Kevin, you make the call, brother. I'm gonna say she ain't got no snakes.
All right, let's go with the snake. Yeah.
That's just too far-fetched. And she told us she was gonna go easy. So Marley, we are going to say that you ain't never owned a snake. Is that the truth?
I have had a pet snake.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
B. Jones, if we'd have looked in the chat, we would have got it, but we were trying not to cheat.
Look, they was trying to help us out.
They were trying to help us out too. And
they was trying to help us out in the chat. All right, well, Marley, you got to tell us, what was the name of your pet snake?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I don't ever think I named it.
No, wait a minute.
Had it.
Was this a snake in your backyard, or was this a snake in your cage? Because if you just had a snake
cage.
Okay, so it was a real snake in your. Wow.
Yeah.
So, quick story. Andrea Carter, who was on ESPN, she came on the show, and she actually brought her snake out. So it's something about y'all snake people that y'all just build different.
And then Andrea Carter went to Tennessee. So
the parallels, sir. I don't know what is going on in here. All right, let's go. Marley, we about to have a road trip. This is all about you, a celebration of your story. All right, we're gonna tell the world how dope you are. We're gonna do it in the Sports Life Talks You Got Next fashion. But you know what you got to do before you go on any road trip. Come on, I need you to loosen up a little bit, and I need you to take that right hand, lift it up, reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and buckle up. Click, clack, let's go. Oh, I'm hype about this one. This is what we need. If you're watching this show right now, that means you're probably a fan of women's basketball. If not, you're just a fan of this all-American dog that's here right next to me. And if you are any of those things, we need your help to grow this platform so we can get more voices like today's on the show. You can do that by doing 4 free things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. I promise you, it's going to be entertaining, and we got a lot to talk to about Marley today. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button so this show just bubbles all the way up to the top. I'm talking about like bubbles, you hear me? We need cream rising to the top. And number 3, I need you to hit that share button, okay? Where all my point guards at? Find your friends, find your family, your colleagues, your coworkers, your classmates. I don't care if you're sitting in 4th period chemistry right now. Send this show out so we can tell the world how dope Clarksville Christian is and this amazing hooper they got to put on display night in and night out. And last but not least, subscribe to the vibe and join the SLT tribe, because we got over 1,000 shows doing this, y'all, and we're gonna bring y'all 2,000. I'm committing to 2,000 more. You know what I'm talking about? Before we call it a day, we gonna keep working hard, loud and proud, and bringing y'all more gnarly Marleys. All right, Marley, is Tennessee coming out? Are you gonna bring the city out for us today?
I'm gonna bring it.
Hey, we know when you put your mind on something, we know it's all American level. So we expecting all American numbers right now. Let's run it up. This is what we want you to do. If you're watching this, we want you to smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! I knocked my headpiece out, KT. My bad.
You do it every episode. You get
I
excited.
do it every episode because I'm geeked up. All right, so Marley, everybody that's watching this, they're hitting subscribe. They're showing us some love. We getting all your friends and family in the boot. We need you to tell us what's your favorite emoji so they can throw that in the chat and let us know they rocking with us today. What is your favorite emoji, Marley?
The crying, laughing emoji.
A
Like with the two streams.
Yeah, it's a classic. The kids love this emoji. Y'all throw the crying, laughing emoji if you rocking with us today, if you in the building. And Kevin, what we gonna tell everybody who do that, man?
I'm going to tell them thank you and welcome to the Sportslifetalk family.
Welcome to the family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around Sportslife Nation. So we appreciate you for joining it. And as a new member of the family, we're going to have some fun with you today. We're going to have some fun. That's right. We got a yeet tweet for today's episode, KT?
Yeah, I had to dig a little deep on this.
Okay.
One, so it's going to be a little different. So on February 21st, the Clarksville Christian varsity basketball team, they took on Boyd Christian, and they won. The score was 75-44. So I want you to tell us how many points did Marley have in that game.
Ooh.
If you know the answer to that, go to X, hashtag Yeet Tweet, and give us the answer. It's just that simple.
That's yeet worthy for certain, but you got to be subscribed. You got to be subscribed to the channel.
Subscribe to our channel and following us on Twitter.
But Kevin, why you put Boyd out there like that, man? Why you let everybody know that Boyd got whooped by 30? 75-44. They got whooped by 30. Golly. All right, y'all. Y'all waited long enough. It's about time we get to know this all-American dog. I'm talking about in a whole new fashion. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, so this initiation isn't just about the points that you already scored. It's about who you are when the lights aren't on. So, Marley, we're going to get to know you a little bit better. And to start your journey, you got to answer the question that every SLT family member has had to do and give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay. So, number 1, we got Beyonce. And then Drake. And then Daniel Caesar. And then Alicia Keys.
Ooh.
And Alice in Chains.
Chains. Alice. Oh, wait a minute. Alice in Chains like the rock group?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I did not see that one coming. You got all this R&B on the list. What is Daniel Caesar produced something recently or something? Has he dropped a new? Because you
He
the second.
did.
Okay, because you're the second person that came on and said Daniel Caesar. I'm like, these all Americans love some Daniel Caesar. What is going on?
He's
But
good.
Drake,
Like, what can we say?
Kevin, Drake, Beyonce, Alicia, and Daniel
Mhm.
Caesar and Alice in Chains, sir. What are you gonna get an All American for that top 5, bro?
All right, Marley, I like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24, which is a Mamba. The lowest you can get is 8, which is the floor, but you're all American, so we don't have to worry about that. B. Jones, I know she wears the jersey number 23, and we'll talk about that later. But Alice in Chains, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Daniel Caesar, and what was the other one? I'm forgetting one. Drake.
Drake.
How can I give anything less than 24, B. Jones? Go ahead and give her the Mamba. Let's go. And B. Jones, I mean, her top 5 was dope, but then, I got to see her next month and Brian. So I didn't want her to confront me with, rankings.
That's a good point. That's a good point, bro. We do have to see her in a month or so. So, yeah.
I don't want her coming to me. Why'd you give me 22? No, I gave you 24. Take it there. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. And one of the reasons I like him so much is because of his quote, "With great power comes great responsibility." Because that's just so applies to everyday life and every situation. And then I feel like he's very relatable. He's not this perfect person. He's just a student.
So what you're saying is you like to get in trouble like he does, and then you got to go ahead and fix everything, right?
Oh, I don't get in trouble like that.
Okay, just making sure. I mean, half the stuff that happened in his series, he does something wrong and has to fix it. I'm just saying.
But he always fixed it.
No, that's true. But don't do it in the first place. You have to fix it. All right, so we asked these superhero questions because we see athletes of your caliber as a superhero. We know that Peter Parker has his own theme music. So what would your theme song be?
My theme song would definitely be "Upgrade You" by Beyonce.
Yeah. Upgrade. I wish I could dance like that, though.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Hey, hold up, B. Jones. So can you sing some of that for us, Marlon?
Ooh. Like, I don't know about
Kevin, you gotta blush it. You gotta
No, I
blush
feel like I try. You know, B Jones, we don't mind singing, but it's always good when the guest can sing. But
Oh, okay.
we'll come back to that later. All right. So, what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use before when you're not on the court?
I think a big thing is just like dealing with failure, because you're always gonna you're gonna miss your shots, you're gonna lose games, you're just gonna fail basically. But it teaches you how to overcome that and stay consistent with what you do.
Now, like I mentioned earlier, you wear the number 23. So whenever someone comes on this show to wear 23 or 24, we got to ask you, is there a reason behind the number 23?
My reason is actually different than the typical answer. 23 was the day that my parents got married. And so whenever I was starting to play and I didn't know what number I wanted to pick. And so they were just why don't you just do this? And I was like, okay, period. I'll just rep that.
When you found out though that was your parents' wedding day, did it bother you, or what was your thoughts? You was like, okay, I can rep that. I can rep Mom's and Dad's anniversary day every time I play.
At first, I didn't really care. It was okay. 23, it's a good number. What can I say? It's a pretty good number. But I don't know. Maybe it's time to venture to my own number.
No.
That's MJ.
You stay with 23.
You stay with 23 until
I
you,
do
until you leave the Dallas Wings, until you retire.
I think 23 suits me. So yeah.
Yes, please stay with that number. All right, so this is my favorite part of the initiation, Marley. B Jones and I, we love to travel, and we travel, we got to eat. So we come down to Tennessee to catch one of your games. What's that one food spot we need to go to, and what is your go-to meal there?
Okay, so you're going to go, it's in Nashville, because I live close to Nashville, and it's called The Pharmacy. And it's the best burger place. It's so good. And you're going to get just the farm burger. And it's just you got to trust. You got to trust me.
What's on your burger? You putting cheese, fried eggs, bacon?
Yep.
All right,
That's
so she from Tennessee. They gonna eat good out there, KT. I know we gonna eat good in Tennessee.
I hope she said it at the mom's house, because the mom was throwing down right now.
Sliders getting on sizzle right now.
We'll bring the plates and paper cups. So we got it. All right, so to everyone that's watching, thank you for rocking with us. Marley, you're officially family now, a forever play cousin of Sports Life Talk, and a name that will live well beyond the stat sheet. In SLT Nation, now it's on you. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and the best place to eat in your city. And now I'm going to pass the ball to B so he can reintroduce our newest play cousin, Miss Marley Spiers, to the show. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, man.
Defense is a calling card, an elite rebounder, double queen, night in and night out. Marley, welcome to the show. I hate to say this. Now I went from Marley like a rock star. Now I got to upgrade you, stuck in my head. So I don't know what I'm about to do to rinse that one out. But we super excited about having you on this show. The first time we got the opportunity to see you play, I can't remember what coach was telling us who you were, but everybody on the sideline was buzzing about Marley. Check her out. Look at Marley. We say, hey, we got to get on the show. So thank you so much for being here. Let's get it going. Let's kick this thing off. Every superhero got an origin story, and let's tell them yours. Let's go back to the beginning. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I don't even think I have a specific moment that I was okay, this is what made me. I feel it was very gradual, and that was very perfect, because I was just one day it was I don't think I could if I didn't play basketball, I can see myself playing basketball in my future, and that's what I want to do.
My favorite question with you bigs, you 6'4". That didn't happen overnight. Were you early, were you one of them 5th graders where the jersey was down to your knees and just looked lanky, or did you kind of sprout up as a middle schooler into your high school years? When did that size come?
No, I was tall from the start. I was always it was my preschool class, and then me, and then the
rest. them pictures, that's right now. Hey, so when did the athleticism come? Because if I watch your body, I watch you play, you move your body, with some technical footwork. You got a lot of athleticism in your bag. So I'm wondering, were you a baby gazelle? on the court when you was in the 5th grade, or when did you get that athleticism to go along with the size?
I think I've always been athletic, like in my opinion, because I've always been in like sports of like some sort, like my whole life. So
okay, so if you wasn't playing basketball, what would be your sport? Wasn't playing basketball.
I would probably do volleyball.
Oh, and Kevin, I set myself up. How did I ask that question? That's amateur night. Yeah, you're a monster at volleyball. Now, do you watch a lot of volleyball and basketball at all, or do you just kind of get in the lab and do? Yeah. Okay, because I was trying to watch the what is it called, Athletes United volleyball thing, but that was the only real way I can see some women's volleyball, except the Olympics. When the Olympics come around, I think we all get excited about the women's volleyball team. What position you play in volleyball?
I'm a middle.
You spiking it. You digging it. Whatever. You killing. That's what they call, right? Kills.
Yeah. Hey, B. Jones, I don't want to cut you off, but
come on, man.
Somebody in the chat told us to ask her about Marley Master.
Is that the nickname? Who was Marley Master?
That was the nickname I gave myself in elementary school. When I was on my little jump rope team, and I could put a nickname on the back of my shirt, and that's what I chose because I thought I was like the greatest, like the greatest. Time.
The greatest. When did the confidence come? Because you got the confidence. I like her energy, Kevin. She got the confidence of All-American too, which is impressive. Because sometimes we see some kids on they coy, they be quiet, but you able to hold your own. You're very charismatic. So where did the confidence come from?
I don't know. I feel like I've always kind of been like a people person, but definitely like just being in this position and like the recruiting process and all that has definitely made me more comfortable talking to like new faces and stuff.
Is there a basketball player that you look up to that you say, man, look at that bag, look at what they doing? You study their YouTube, study they Instagram, and studying their moves so you can perfect it out there on the court.
Definitely like in the collegiate like level, like right now still, definitely Clara Strack from Kentucky, and then I really like Cameron Brink and Kiki Irfin at the pro level.
So. Hey, that Struck girl though, she was a monster in that second round game. I was kind of tripping out. I was kind of rooting for West Virginia. Don't tell nobody. I ain't supposed to be doing that. But Struck was cold. I was like, yeah, that's Kenny Brooks though. That's Kenny Brooks. Shout out to Coach Brooks. He coached them up real well. And then Cameron Brink. I can see that Cameron Brink in your game. I literally watching you playing and seeing that Cameron Brink. I like that. Now tell us a little bit about your game. I got the opportunity. I was privileged enough for Adidas to give me some sideline passes so I could watch you do your thing. But for all the rest of America that hadn't seen you play, Marley, tell us a little bit about your game. What are you most proud of?
I'd say I'm most proud of me on the defensive end. I take a lot of pride in my defense, and I feel like I can guard on the perimeter as well as the inside. Like inside is where I thrive, but I can definitely guard on the outside, which I feel like a lot of tall people aren't the best at. Like, no offense, just because like they can't move as fast as like these little guards. So, and then just like effort, like I always want to give like everything. And I feel like me, like as a player, I like am very like a team player, and I want to be like a good teammate to like all my teammates. So yeah.
What would you give yourself on 2K? Like if you created Marley Spiers in 2K, what would your 2K rating be? That's a tough one. That's a tough one because you don't want to give yourself a 90.
No, but hey, you can be generous because it's a Sports Life Talks version.
It don't matter. I'm gonna give her a 99. I'm gonna give her a 98. I'm gonna give her a 98, but I want to know what she give herself. What do you give yourself?
Like a 99. Like that's high.
That's way high. That's the best you could be. That's LeBron in there.
Like that's high. Yeah,
no, this high school edition though. We're gonna say this high school edition. All right. So don't compare yourself to Asia and all the Kalia Copper and all that. Yeah, you just compare yourself to other high schoolers.
Okay. High school level, we're gonna go like 78.
Ain't no way.
No,
Ain't no way.
We know you humble. You being humble. No, you're not 78.
There's always room for improvement. Like
okay.
You can be a 90 and improve too.
Okay, we'll do like 85. Like I think that's a good number.
All right. So what are you working on? What are you working on to improve right now? What improvements are we gonna see when we get to Brian on April the 15th? What improvements we gonna see out of Marley?
Just being more dominant on the offensive end and like getting comfortable and like really like shooting it from like 15 deep, like 10 and like stuff like that. And even like at the 3 like level, just like stuff like that.
So having the bigs from Adidas is not something we're foreign to. We've had Amari, we've had Fope, we've had Eves on this, and it seems like every time we go through the list, KT Nation, Nation been on the show. It's like I feel like people sleeping on Adidas. I don't know how many times I gotta tell them that some of the Kevin, I forgot Big O. I mean, she ain't been on the show. Well, she was on our platform, but she wasn't on our show. But I look at the bigs that are surrounding the Adidas circuit. Do you feel like y'all deserve more respect? That hey, y'all need to be talking about what we doing over here with 3 stripes?
I feel like we do. I feel like we're slept on. Like everyone just puts Nike like up there, but we're slept on. Our circuit's slept on.
That's why they waking up in pain, because they sleeping on the hardest center in the game. We got him right here on the show. All right, Marley. Okay. Now, Kevin, he loves Kobe. As you can see, we heavily influenced by Kobe on the show. Mm-hmm. There is a moment in every player's career, and I know your career. We just at the midpoint. We ain't even at the midpoint. We just not getting this thing started. But tell us about a moment in your career that you identified as a Mamba moment, a moment where you rose to the occasion, that you just went all out, and it became Marley Master all over again.
Okay, so this was 8th grade, and I was playing on varsity for my high school. And it was like we were playing, like our gym was like packed, and we were playing one of our like in town, like it was basically a rival game, but like we never played each other, so like it was like packed, and it was like tied, and it was like down to like the last second, and I like was posting up and like all this, and I got this like. And like I wasn't doing like the best that game, but I was still like, I gotta do this like for my team. And I got an and one, and then I remember like screaming like with my teammate, like let's go. And then I like made my free throw, and then we like won the game by like 2 points or like 1 point or something. So
show us the scream, cause you show us the scream.
I think I'd like break like the sound barrier.
You must have been hype. I could tell that must have been. Were y'all at home? Y'all was in y'all gym?
We were at home, yeah.
Woo! I know that had to be an intense moment to win the game on the and one. That's crazy. Now we're not a recruiting show, so I don't want people that's watching this to get caught up. But of course, this platform is built on telling these stories, and part of your story is to play basketball at the next level. We don't want to know per se what university we want to go to, but what are you looking for in a university? So we got a lot of coaches watch this. It's like I said, it's blessed. Thank you. We got a lot of coaches watch this joint, so we got to ask you, what are you looking for in a university, Marley?
Definitely like a big thing is culture, because I've always been a part of like teams that have really good culture. Everyone gets along, and even if there's issues, like they're resolved very quickly, like no drama, just very mature and like a family feel. So definitely that. And then like playing style. Yeah, because I feel like I can be with a program that's very like versatile and that like allows me to do more than just like set screens and rebounds.
You mentioned Cameron Brink. Would you be open to going to the West Coast? I mean, we know you. We know you in the the Carolinas area. I don't know what area, what Tennessee is considered, but that's the South. It's still the South, and so would you be? You don't wait. How far are you away from home? And we know for a fact, looking backstage, there's a high amount of support for Marley. So you're not worried about going far from home. It don't matter.
No.
All right, okay. What are you gonna bring to a college locker room, even as a freshman?
I feel like the thing that I bring is I would always want my teammates to know like I'm gonna be like 100% there. Like I'm always gonna be a good teammate, like no matter what. Like even if we're losing, like I'm gonna still be cheering, or like if they're down, like I'm gonna try to pick them up and just like be a good teammate in general.
Is Clark Christian one of those programs in Nashville that gets a lot of attention? That do, or is it just like it's a bullseye on your back because you one of them 5-star athletes that making all these headlines and national attention? Or is Clarksville like a good school that everybody gets up to play against?
No, it's just like our girls basketball program. Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah. She said, "Yeah, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about the 17-year-old version of Marley. What are you doing off the court? Like, what do you do for fun? Like, what is just a relaxed day looks like for Marley Spiers?
Okay, so relaxed day, like I'm definitely gonna like hang out with my friends. Like we're gonna like go do something, either like go like watch a movie or go try like a new like place to eat. Like, and
Movie,
then
okay.
I like love like listening to music, like any type of new music. Like I'm a tune in. So like
Okay.
any recommendations, like let me know.
Well, I'm in a funk right now on my music. We'll talk
Okay.
about that a little bit later. I might have to steal from your playlist. So we're not
Okay.
listening to no Alicia Keys and Beyonce, Kevin. That's when we on the road to Houston, man. We wanted to listen to some of that Daniel Caesar. I have to check that out.
We ain't listening to Daniel Caesar either. That's not God pulling together music. We're not doing that.
What's your favorite subject in school? Who's your favorite teacher, Marley? I'm sure they watching this right now too.
My favorite subject in school, I'd probably say English. Cause yeah, but I don't have like an actual English class right now because I'm taking a college class. So, but it's still I do like it, and I like analyzing like the stuff. And then my favorite teacher, like Coach Mac, like the GOAT. He's just like so chill and he's like funny and he like relates to us.
Word on the street is you ain't got nothing but A's though.
Oh, that's the truth.
That's it. All A's.
Yep.
I wish I was a better student back in the day. Now, I was talking to your moms, and before we was planning all of this, and she sent me a very interesting picture, and it was you with some NIL conversation going on, which I thought that was pretty unique to have a class of 27 high school. You already starting that NIL conversation. Are there some brands that you see yourself representing, Marley, as you go forward?
I'd love to just like represent like a big brand, either like Nike, Adidas, like Under Armour, like something like that, and be like representative to that. So that'd be pretty cool.
No Lululemon, because most of all Americans always say Lululemon. I'll be like, hey, where y'all get this Lululemon money from? No Lululemon or nothing like that. No.
I wouldn't be opposed, but like something that's like not like a big brand like that, like Okafor.
There it is.
I don't play.
Hey, you got the skin to sell some Aquifer too, because people,
thank you.
they gonna buy that out, KT. They gonna buy that. My last question, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm sorry when you so care. I just like talking to you, but you mentioned hitting that shot, and your fan base went nuts. So let me ask you, if you had to put you in a situation, which one do you prefer? Being at home, hitting the big shot like that, and making your home stands just rumble. I'm talking about earthquake. Or going on a road trip against your arch rivals and hitting the game winner, and that thing be definitely quiet, and you could hear a church mouse in there.
On the road, like
she a mamba. That's officially a mamba. I can tell you, that's a dog now. All right, Kevin, you want to have some fun, bro? You got time?
Yeah,
we got time. All right, let's go. We're gonna play one round only. Welcome to the championship round. Here we go. Marley, Kevin, and I are both fanatics when it comes to our sneakers. All right, we got these robust sneaker collections, and when you see us, you're gonna be like, yeah, they got heat on. They clean. So we know that if you look good, you feel good, you play good. So before the show, Kevin and I went in our collections, and we picked a pair of sneakers that we think you would like. All right, here's the rules. We're on the count of 3. I'm gonna count you down. We need you to say, hold that sneaker. And whichever sneaker we show you, we're not gonna say no words. You just pick whichever one you like the best. That host will win this episode's game. All right? It's super simple. All right, Kevin, you got your heat? You got your sneaker ready?
Yeah, let me go. I gotta reach over and get it, so give me a second.
Okay, take your time, brother.
No, I'm coming back.
All right, on the count of 3, we're gonna get you to say, hold that sneaker, okay?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I'm gonna say the Blue Aces win.
I cannot. You do. I'm so heartbroken. I apologize.
So Marley, when we see you and Brian, I'm gonna bring this belt and we're gonna take pictures with it, okay?
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm talking to Jackie right after the show, and they're not allowing that kind of metal through the metal detector, sir. We're not even taking that down to Brian. We're not gonna do that.
Your spirit is just messed up, B. Jones.
You know what? We got a lot of Marley's family in the chat, which I need to know what they think. Which one of them past sneakers was y'all wearing, especially with the last second change? You know what? I proclaim shenanigans anyway. All right, Marley, we finna get out of here. We know it's late out there in Tennessee. And we want you to look. Her mama said Asia. Her mama said they both was Asians. Which one, blue or pink? Y'all let us know, blue or pink. All right, here we go, Marley. The title of the show is You Got Next. That means this is all about the future. As much as we love talking about the past and how you are impacting the game right now, your future is so bright. We got to wear shades. We are following you at Marley Spiers 23 on your social media platform. So now that we all locked in for the rest of this journey, you tell us, what does the future hold for you? This is your moment of manifestation. What are you excited about, and what's next for you?
What's next for me? I want to have a really good season this summer, and I want to have, my goal is to have a double-double every game, or just average double-double by the end of the season. And then after summer, I'll commit sometime in the fall. So official visits coming after season. So that's what's next. And then we go to that collegiate level. So
if you're in Texas, if you're in Dallas, coming on some trips, please let us know. We're gonna take it. We got you. All right. So, do you have any shout outs that you want to give?
Definitely my parents, because they definitely got me here. And there's been some rough moments, but they always made sure I got in that gym, like no matter what. And I know I had to sacrifice like a lot, but they always put like my future first. So thanks for that. And like all my coaches, like all of them, I love every single one. Especially Coach Trent, because he's the one that's definitely developed me like the most, and he's like always been in my corner. And then like my coaches that just like made it fun, like my assistant coaches, like shout out Big Mac. And then just my teammates, because I couldn't do this without them, and like the bonds that I've created through this, like I wouldn't exchange for anything.
All right, Marley, this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Marley, who you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to call out my teammate from school and AU, Lauren Hassel. She is amazing, superstar. So, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Needs to check
you play with Lauren Hassel?
I sure do. I have since 6th grade.
Hey, we saw that battle, y'all versus Elevate Elite in the playoffs right there in Rock Hill. Oh my God. That was a game. That was a game of all games. Yo, Kevin, this is easy. Another top 50, 5-star caliber athlete, Lauren Hassel. Let them know what time it is. Your ticket just got punched. It's official. You will be featured on this show. Get your popcorn ready. Let your family know. We're going to be reaching out to you super soon. And get your top 5 ready too. And find us somewhere to eat. She live in Tennessee as well?
She sure do. Lives in Clarksville. Right?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's keep it going. All right, Marley Spiers. You got next. You are the truth, young lady. You keep going. Even if they tell you can't go no more, you keep going, because you are just so ambitious. You are shining. You are grinding. You are a rock star, just like that song I sung earlier today. You're gorgeous. You're intelligent, talented, charismatic. The world is in front of you. It is your oyster. You keep being a pearl. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a Kevin, I'm like, hey, party like a rock, gnarly like a rock star. Let's go. We got to get y'all out of here. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us and watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talk. To you guys next. Now, thank you family who all in the back. I ain't never seen that kind of support, Kevin, for a player than what we got today. And I can tell you, it means the world to her. And for y'all to sit up here and hang out with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that like button, yeet tweet. Give us that yeet tweet again, KT.
How many points did she have against? I didn't think you were gonna hit me back with that with B. Jones. How many points did she have against boy Christian on February 21st?
An unknown team on February the 21st.
They beat them 75-44. So,
Lord have mercy. You keep telling them about that 30 points.
well, until we have somebody from Boy Christian on the show, B. Jones, I think I'm safe. So
make sure y'all are throwing the laughing and crying emoji in the chat if you're rocking with us today, so Kevin and I can know you out there. We super appreciate it. If you want more from us, go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com. If you want to be on the show, listen, Lauren Hassel, Marley Spiers, these are All-American dogs. These are some of the best women's basketball players in the country in their age group. And listen, we want to know more about you. So go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com, click on the nominate, tell us why, and Kevin will reach out to you and get you an audition to be on the show. And keep all the laughs, keep all the positivity and all the energy going by downloading the show. If you listen to podcasts, wherever you listen to them, Apple, Spotify, download the show. We got over 1,000 of these. We got WNBA, All-Americans in college, All-Americans in high school. Like I said, the platform has been crazy, so I know it's something on there for a little bit of everybody. Kevin, what am I missing? I don't know. I'm just smiling. I lost twice today. Over some snakes and some blue
Asians. She said it was easy. Then she named out 3.
I'm trying to figure how we both know what the bunny. The bunny, I can't remember. Somebody said, Kevin, it was also a turtle too. It was also a turtle too. Yeah.
You well, said turtle too. We'd have lost. It didn't matter.
We'd have lost. All right, KT, man, let's go home, brother.
Marley, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Okay, no, thank you guys for having me. Had a great time.
Hey, Shawty, let me upgrade you. Shawty, let me upgrade. Up. That's the only part I know, Kevin. Up. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big. You never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.